F-Zero is allegedly a Nintendo franchise. Due to a lack of any actual release, people will assume that Captain Falcon is just a Smash Bros. Character only. Even former Nintendo staff can't bring back the franchise because there's no grand idea. Today I have 3 brave individuals who will pitch me their grand new ideas to revitalize the Dead series. This is Community Armchair Devs F-Zero. Ready? Go! Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Community Armchair Devs F-Zero. I'm your host, which I didn't do that last time to introduce myself. I'm your host, Shotaro Joestar. And with me, I got 3 contestants to pitch me their grand ideas for F-Zero. And the first guy I want to introduce is the returning champ from the first Community Armchair Devs, Blue Knight.
Stand by the oath made to my romantic ideals.
And Korak92.
Hello everybody, this is Korak92 of the Action Academy crew. Please follow Action Academy at www.twitch.tv/actionacademy. Please, we have Shora.
And, technically...
I know zero about F-Zero. This is gonna be fucking awful.
Alright, now we got introductions out of the way. Now we're going to start with our 30-second elevator pitch. Each contestant will have 30 seconds to tell me about their game. And, let's start with, technically.
F-Zero is fucking dead. And it needs a brand new idea to revitalize it. With that in mind, we are creating a vast open world with an expansive story, an F-Zero full throttle. Play as your own custom character who studies under Dr. Storr as a medical student. However, after seeing his F-Zero race, you get inspired to join in and stop the villain Zoda once and for all.
And time. Alright, so I got full throttle and character customization. Sounds cool. Let me just put that in my notes. And Korak, we'll do you next. Yeah, 30 seconds from the moment you start speaking.
You see, Nintendo wants us to believe that F-Zero cannot sustain itself without adding a new wacky mechanic. So today, I'm going to introduce you to F-Zero Doki Doki Dimensions. It's the first ever hybrid racing dating simulator game where you create your own custom character and go and romance the F-Zero cast in a very fantastical way of you're in a 1-year time loop where you have to go through, make friends, make enemies, build out your car, and go in as fast as possible.
Okay.
All in F-Zero Doki Doki Dimensions.
Okay, time. Holy crap.
You're evil.
Dating sim racing. Holy shit. What was that title again? Doki Doki Dimensions?
Yes.
Or F-Zero DDD. I have no idea. I just came up with Doki Doki Dimensions. It could be Doki Doki Dicks.
Doki Doki Dick.
Yeah. Go choke on this Doki Doki Dick. You know what I mean?
And last but not least, how about our returning champ, Blue Knight? Go next. You have 30 seconds from the moment you start speaking.
So you know how a lot of people love Persona? Well, we decided to make this new F-Zero game in the style of Persona. In this epic JRPG adventure, you will play as Captain Falcon exploring the world and galaxy, hunting for criminals to take down his rival, Blood Falcon, who has taken over Black Shadow's empire. This game will use a calendar system similar to that of Persona, where you use free time to find clues, take down smaller bounties, and socialize to get staff boots.
And time. You know, this game is giving me Persona vibes.
Yeah. Oh,
I gotta
forgot
leave.
to
I
say
gotta
the
go.
title, didn't I? I forgot the title.
Yeah, I was about to
It's,
say, what's your...
I'll have to ask you that in the next section.
It's called F-Zero Clash of Falcons.
Oh, wait, no you didn't.
Clash of Falcons?
Yeah, because you play as Captain Falcon and he's trying to take down Blood Falcon.
Okay.
Ooh. Edgy. Kino.
So how
I
dare
did not
you
make up Blood Falcon. He's an actual
Yeah.
character.
How dare you steal what my idea initially was?
Trust me, it won't be like what you planned.
You see, I'll never see it coming, won't I?
Yes, you'll never see it coming.
Your mind is too fast for our eyes.
Now that we got our elevator pitch that way, now I'm going to start asking people questions. And Korak,
Yes, sir.
so dating sim and racing hybrid. I really want to focus on the dating sim aspect. Who were all the possible dating choices?
Well, you see, it's not going to be a traditional dating sim. The game's going to randomly generate the number of racers that are going to be in that Grand Prix for that year, and what Grand Prix you would enter. So your dateable choices are technically everybody and no one at the same time, since those choices will determine what the actions are in the racing section of the game. If you are best friends with Captain Falcon, let's say, he won't ram you off the side of the cliff when you're going over Big Blue. He's not going to hit you right over that jump.
Okay.
But if your enemy is with him, he's going to give you a love tap and send you flying.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh
okay.
no.
Even the skeleton. You can date the skeleton, and there's a special romance option with him.
Do you bone him?
No, he bones you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Reversal.
too good.
Reversal.
Well, technically, what can I call you?
Yes.
What can
Technicality.
Technicality. Okay. Technicality. So.
Yes.
You did mention in your pitch character customization. How deep does the customization go? Like, are we talking like
As
Dark
deep-
Souls or?
As deep as I go in your mother, there are a lot of customization options, from height, skin tone, hair, hats, scarves, coats, basically everything you could think of. And there are no gender locked options when it comes to character customization.
Oh.
It's mostly just sliders and switches.
I like that. I love the inclusivity. I like it.
Yeah. Having gender locked options is fucking stupid.
Correct. And Blue, we'll go to you. So you're not. So this has no racing aspects, right? It's basically.
Oh no, there will be races during the boss fights. Each boss fight will have a racing segment in which you take control of the Blue Falcon to chase down the bosses when they try to flee from you in their own cars.
Will those be the only segments where racing happens?
There will also be you can also do some racing during some of the side quests, and there will be mini games that involve racing.
Okay. But like, is the main gameplay gonna be like turn-based RPG?
No, action RPG.
Okay.
Ooh.
Again.
And
with
yes,
the
you
action
can
RPG.
do a Falcon
I
Punch.
like this.
I think we're sensing a pattern.
I guess I'll count that as a for the second round of questions. That was kind of 2 questions. But yeah, action RPG and racing. I like that. Cool. And you also said it was gonna have like Persona style like social links.
Yeah, like the calendar system and the social links. Yes.
Okay, cool. Korak, we'll go back to you. So, tell me about your gameplay loop when you play this.
Alrighty, so you see, you are a time traveler in the Time Police Force that gets stranded in a time period, and you have 1 year to fix your time-traveling car to get back into the future. So the gameplay loop is going to be on a weekly basis, almost like the Persona series, of where you can either spend time upgrading your car, as well as just socializing with people as well. As in, you can spend the week trying to search for parts to increase your car's speed, and like speed, boosts, drifting, and such.
Okay, so you said that the characters that you become friends with, they help you with your vehicles.
Yes, they will help you with your vehicles, and if you're in the same race as they are not going to do anything that can cause harm to you. They won't try to make actions like if you're ahead of them, they will respect that you are ahead of them.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right. And we'll go back to technicality. Well, I guess did you say like what your main game was? Like you said, it was open world.
Yeah, open world with quests, side quests, optional objectives.
So like, what inspiration are you taking with the open world? Is it like GTA or like Yakuza, stuff like that?
More so Yakuza. It's gonna be more closed. You're gonna be able to go into the majority of buildings because a lot of side quests happens in the majority of buildings. And all of the races will happen in separate areas.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. I'm more of a fan of Yakuza style open world than traditional stuff where it's just too big. But now we're gonna get to everybody's favorite part, the art prompt.
Yay.
So
I'm gonna tell you, mine isn't that great.
So
Neither is mine.
So I asked each contestant to draw me a car or a vehicle in their game. I believe so, right? I said that right.
Yes, that's what you said.
Okay.
Yes. I was gonna say, if you said character, I'd say, oh no, give me like 20 minutes.
Wait, were we not supposed to draw sex scenes?
Wait,
Wait,
I have
no.
one right here that I
I
drew.
see.
I have this Miracle one from My Hero Academia if you want.
This is now a
Bunnies.
Kiwami episode. Draw your shit now.
Okay.
No, but we'll start with Blue Knight, our returning champ. Show us your art prompt.
Okay. Here you go. It's okay. It's there in the chat now.
Okay.
Ooh. So what is this?
It's a hot dog.
Ooh.
It's a hover car shaped like a hot dog. That-
See.
Does it taste like a hot dog?
It's if you
Is
have
it actual meat?
if you have Captain Falcon inspect it, he will say it smells like a hot dog.
Okay.
But does it taste like a hot dog?
Yeah, that's
more
what.
important.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon will consider trying, but then get scared and not do it.
Oh, it's Captain Falcon, the
Coward.
pussy. Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a joke vehicle you unlock once you finish the game.
I would
Okay.
hope it's a joke vehicle.
Are you getting a Oscar Mayer wiener?
Whistle.
Yeah, that. Promotion.
I don't know what that is,
What?
but I'll do it now because that sounds funny.
Oh, it's an American hot dog company.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't remember the
We will.
Oscar Mayer
The weenie
wiener
whistles.
jingle? Oh no.
I don't.
Am I too old?
No, you're not too old. I'm 24, so I'm the oldest one here. I'm guessing.
No, I'm
23.
I'm
23, actually.
I'll be 28 next month.
Oh no,
I'm
you
21.
Old. Oh no, you baby.
Yes, I am baby.
Goo goo gaga.
Goo goo gaga. Moo, moo, moo.
Alrighty.
Goo goo gaga, give me those tits.
God. Well, for that technicality, how about you give us your art prompt next?
Okay, so obviously the title theme is going to be, the classic F-Zero theme. However, there'll be a variety of songs, some of which are crossover songs with particular artists from around the world. For example, the Mute City theme track is a song made in collaboration with Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra.
You just
Burrito.
that went straight to my heart.
However, there are certain character themes for boss fights, and there's a special optional boss fight that you can find, and here is the vehicle that boss will be driving.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
The baby.
God damn
That
it.
is very powerful.
Oh no.
That is
God
powerful.
damn it.
It'll be
Photoshop.
What is even happening?
Well,
obviously the driver will be a futuristic F-Zero stylized version of the baby, and it will be a song that elicits vibes of both the F-Zero soundtrack and the baby's discography.
is there gonna be like any remixes of Da Baby's music?
No, it'll be a wholly new track. However, his special ability will be the "Let's Go" clip, where robotic arms come out and do the fingers to head pose, which give him a shockwave boost, which, if you're close to him, will damage you and send you out like a shockwave.
Jesus.
Is he on a Segway?
No, that's the Eddie Murphy mobile image, but I edited the baby's head.
Okay. I thought he was on a I thought that was a Segway. I was gonna be like, oh no, that's perfect.
I thought it was that oh god, what's that thing where people fall down on?
You mean the fake hoverboards?
Yes, that shit.
The hoverboards that aren't actually hoverboards.
Yeah,
The thing
they're
I've
lies.
seen Vines used all the time.
My cousin has one, and it's fun, but still.
All right, I'm gonna stop that. So, Korak, I hope
you already
yours.
saw part of mine to begin with. Nothing much has changed. But I would like to introduce you to the penultimate vehicle that you can create. The Doki Doki Rocket.
Ooh,
Oh.
It's so pretty.
it's not cursed at all.
It's homosexual.
No, it's not homosexual. It is the combination that everybody of the entire love of the F-Zero circuits.
Aw.
Even what's his name? Well, I can't remember the Dr. Doom. No, not
Dr.
Doom,
Stewart?
No, it's the big evil guy who's the king of the underworld racing.
Shadow Black?
Yes. Shadow Black will also be racing in the final confrontation.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just so beautiful, you know, coming from the.
It's the most
Da Baby.
basic. You see, I thought, I thought this was my knife. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't see how this is a knife.
No,
It's
I
just-
love
it's just a nice
this.
looking vehicle. It looks like it could. It looked like it could legitimately exist within the world of F-Zero.
Yeah,
That's
that's
very cute. I love the rainbows. Rainbows
Thank
are
you.
good.
it runs off positive vibes.
Nice.
Also, it's like the ship in Kingdom Hearts 1 that runs on smiles.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Armchair Devs Kingdom Hearts win.
I
That
will-
would be horrifying.
I
know
will.
what?
I will give my life to be a contestant on that stream.
But
I might
do
actually,
anything.
even if you don't win, I might
You're right.
make an exception for you because I know that means a lot to you.
my knife is made of rubber. Oh no.
Thank you, Shotaro.
Well, those were some great
Pictures.
art prompts.
They were art prompts.
They
Wait a
were.
minute, mine took me like 2 hours in MS Paint.
Mine
Because
took me
MS
like
Paint is
10 minutes because I just drew with my paper and pencil.
Sometimes that's fine. You know, you didn't have Da Baby. You're already
Originally,
winning.
I was gonna do something much more cursed, but then I decided, nah, hot dog.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
Originally, I was gonna
So
do.
can I buy the hot dog rights for the F-Zero Doki Doki
Dimensions. Did you forget
Yes.
your own title name?
No, I was giving it a bit of an error because I forgot my own title name because all I knew is I want to say Kingdom Hearts for some dang reason, but F-Zero DDDD Triple D.
Triple D,
That was
baby.
4 Ds. That was 4
Yeah,
Ds,
just
okay.
yeah. I mean, hey, we always add another D. Everybody likes adding another D to tits, so I mean,
D D D D D. King
Well-
D D D D D D D D.
Come on.
Well, this is now the point where contestants grill each other.
Okay.
so I know nothing of F-Zero, so please be Please be gentle.
Well, how about you start asking your contestants some questions?
Alrighty. So, Blue Knight, I have a
Yes.
very important question about the combat of the game. Since you said it
Yeah.
was a action-based game, are we going with DMC vibes, or are we going with the RPG vibes of the Tales of games, where you can have multiple party members, or is it a solo? You're Captain Falcon. You're going through Captain Falcon punching everybody and doing the knee of justice.
Okay, it'll be like DMC, where it's just Captain Falcon doing like Falcon punches and like knees of justice, and it'll also have some like weapons to use too, like a blaster gun.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot people. Nice.
Yeah, and there's actually a social link in the game that helps you like upgrade your weapons and get more. Cool.
Okay, so it's almost like the Get Smoked kid guy. Got it.
Oh, no.
Everybody's the Get Smoked social link. Got it.
There's a bunch of different. Well, they're not called social links; they're called buddy links. But there's
Ooh,
different ones
buddy
that like,
links.
used to get different staff and equipment.
I was
Just super
hoping we were
nuts to not get sued by Atlas.
I was hoping that you would have called them drive-bys, but
That would have been good.
Oh.
Dang.
Too late to go back.
Would have been. It's too late. I can't.
alrighty. So I get 2 questions, right?
Yeah, ask Korak.
One each.
Yeah.
So I asked technically a question here. Okay, so I have a question about how is the. I know you asked this question a little bit earlier, Shotaro, about how the game would work, but I'm more questioning on how are the races going to work. Will there be any weird item effect? Will there be any items that you get in the side quests that just are nitro boosts that aren't supposed to be there? Are there like any banana peels or stuff like that?
The actual gameplay will be very close to traditional F-Zero racing. However, the customization that is so extensive in the character creation will also be extended to the F-Zero machine creation. And completing certain side stories will give you certain parts that you can put on your F-Zero machine that may give you an advantage over other racers.
Okay, so like I'm sorry for going in a bit on this question, but will you be able to do weight distributions as well, or are all of your cars set at the same weight?
There will be weight as a factor. However, it will not be distribution. It'll just be your vehicle will weigh more. You don't have to worry about one side being too overbalanced over the other. It's just make sure your car doesn't weigh too much overall. You can make a lopsided monster, but just make sure it's not too big of a lopsided monster.
Okay. Also,
All right, and those are my 2 questions.
Okay. Cool. Technicality. Ask your contestants some questions.
Korak,
Yes, sir.
you made a dating sim.
Yeah.
What is the best ending that you could possibly get for your game? And what
Well,
would the conditions be?
Okay, so you only can technically get the best ending after you complete the game 5 times.
Okay, Yoko Taro.
But the conditions of getting the best ending are collecting the specific parts to get your time travel machine working, as well as getting first place in all of your races. The social link the social aspect of it is trying to abuse future knowledge to get people to like you so that you can almost always get first place. So you're going to be cheating a bit. It will basically be cheating, but going through different timelines.
Multi-dimensional cheating. Very awesome.
Loving it.
Balloon Knight.
Yes.
Now, you have social links or buddy links in your game.
Yeah.
Will they be more like later entries in the series where it's just a straight line, or will other social links be able to affect each other, and can you get reversed links, like in Persona 3, for example?
There will be no buddy links, but some of the links there will be no like reverse buddy links, but some of the links do affect each other. For example, you can't start John Tanaka's link until after you start Jody Summers' link, and that's because John Tanaka's link is about trying to help him pursue his romantic feelings for Jody.
Okay.
All right. And Blue, go ahead and ask your contestant some questions.
Okay, Korak, can I fuck Captain Falcon in your game, and will there be a sex scene?
You see, there will be. So the actual answer to that is yes, but you have to get the H patch downloaded onto the game.
Okay, sounds fair.
The H patch?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, where we uncensor. It's where we uncensor things as well as add in a few more dialogue options. It's going to be an extra $90, and it's only on the PC version.
Well, at least it's PC version.
Yeah.
Okay, technically,
You move.
okay, so you said that you can customize anything for your character. Does that include genitals?
No, because despite the subject matters of discussing certain things, such as the horrific grand finale and the destruction of Mute City in the grand finale of the game, we want to make a game that kids can play. So no, there will be no dicks or pussies.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Captain Falcon is not the actual name of Captain Falcon, but it is a title that he can pass on to other people. You get the title of Captain Falcon. So technically, yes, you can have intercourse with Captain Falcon. It might not be the correct Captain Falcon that you're thinking of, though, because you will gain the title of it when you do it with him. You will become Captain Falcon after having it with Captain Falcon.
Okay, that sounds raw. You get his title after you fuck him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. All right, and now this is the segment where contestants can name one thing that none of us has asked or even been able to brought up. So I'll start with Korak. What's one thing about your game that you just want to tell us?
Well, I honestly want to tell you guys that the timeline loops are going to that there is going to actually just be a normal racing mode to this game. What I was telling you about was the story mode aspect of it, but there is going to just be an actual F-Zero game in this game as well. It's the best of both worlds.
Awesome.
Okay, so yeah, so this will be a traditional F-Zero game as well as dating sim.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Because yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we just played like an F-Zero game?
Yeah, no, wouldn't it be great if the knife was that? Yeah, no, there's an actual F-Zero game in here all along.
Oh man, I'm stabbed. I get to play fucking F-Zero.
I know.
Wait, people
After
play
almost
F-Zero?
20 years.
People play F-Zero and don't just play Captain Falcon and Smash and make memes?
What do you mean Captain Falcon isn't a Smash exclusive character?
You know, like I said in my intro, like he might as well just be a fucking Smash character.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, Blue, tell me one thing that nobody has been able to bring up.
Okay, well, in this game, there'll be a massive plot twist revolving on Blood Falcon, in which it's revealed that he is, in fact, not a clone of Captain Falcon, like we've been all told, and that is actually a lie, and that he is, in actuality, Captain Falcon's son from the future, who became a bounty hunter and racer like his father, was never able to become better than his father. Doomed to forever live in his father's shadow, he went insane and traveled back in time in order to defeat his father in the past before he could become a legend.
Holy shit.
That's...
I like that.
Is this
Nice.
Is this Kino?
Yes.
What we call
Kino is indeed in the
Probably.
house.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Technicali, give me something that we haven't asked about you yet.
I'd like to go more in depth in the story because obviously, if you have this open world, you need a main story to take place in it to incentivize you to explore it to its fullest. At the beginning of the game, you are a medical student under Dr. Stewart, who is a racer that has been around since the first F-Zero. He is a medical doctor, and you decide to follow in his footsteps and also become an F-Zero racer. And a large portion of the plot is just racing, interacting with other racers, until all of a sudden, Zoda, who is a villain who seeks to destroy Earth, comes back and announces his plan to eradicate Mute City, which is the most advanced city in the universe, at least allegedly. And Zoda hires goons to infiltrate F-Zero races in order to throw everything off and create a general air of chaos. So you race through, foiling his plans, until Dr. Stewart gets in a crash, which makes him retire from F-Zero. However, he believes in your skills and gives you his vehicle, the Golden Fox, for the final level in which you race through a crumbling and destroyed Mute City to defeat Zoda. In the story, it is also explained the events of the horrific grand finale, which caused F-Zero to become illegal for several years because it was a wreck that killed 14 drivers.
Ooh.
In these events that have been explained but not shown, the one survivor, Super Arrow, had accidentally caused the accident, which he feels extremely guilty for. Which is also why he's trying to take down Zoda, so he can probably put his own heart at ease. He attempts to stop him with a heroic sacrifice, however, he is stopped by Captain Falcon, who is also a more minor force in the story. He's there, but doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Also, Samus is there. She is hunting Zoda because during his absence for the 10 years, he went around some alien planets and got some bounties on his head. And Samus is looking to cash in, actually do her job as the bounty hunter.
Rah.
She is voiced by Ashley Birch.
Oh my god. This is cool. I like this story.
Also, Fox and Falco are there, and they are gay lovers.
Yeah! I don't know anything about them, but yeah.
Personally, I prefer the Fox.
Yo. Well, shit. All right. And now we're almost about to end this show, but before I go off to decide the winner, each contestant will have 30 seconds to give me their closing pitches. And we'll start with Korak. You have 30 seconds from the moment you start talking.
Zero Doki Doki Dimensions is a fantastic idea that bridges both the weird and insane things that Nintendo wants apparently every single game to do to get a sequel, as well as having normal F-Zero racing. Everybody loves the high-speed event or high-speed races of there, so I think adding that mode is my key to winning your hearts.
And time.
Go fall action.
All right. Technicality. Go ahead.
F-Zero Full Throttle is an exhilarating experience that truly brings back what F-Zero really is. Amazing crossovers, classic maps that look like shit, Rash from Battletoads is there, there's a map maker, we have fucking Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra, we have The Baby, and it's a real F-Zero game with a classic mode and online multiplayer that doesn't suck because Nintendo finally got into the 21st century.
Time. Alright, Blue, go ahead with your closing pitch.
F-Zero Clash of the Falcons is a beautiful new change of pace for the F-Zero series. They'll bring in new life thanks to his use of RPG mechanics, action to go along with the racing. Not only that, but it'll also give a much-needed depth to Captain Falcon's character, exploring his relationship with the other characters throughout the series, and forcing him to discover that his greatest rival is in fact his son from the future, forcing him to acknowledge the sins of his future. Oh, and also we'll be adding Samus as a DLC buddy link that is romanceable, so enjoy that.
Time! Well, alright, those were some pretty good closing pitches.
Yeah, well, is your Samus voiced by Ashley Birch? I don't think so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take some time to decide a winner, and again, in the chat, vote for your favorite pitch so we can have a people's champ while I decide the real winner, because my show, I decide the winner.
There are no winners. We're stuck in the loser circle with you.
All right,
There
I
are
will.
only survivors.
I will be right back to decide a winner. And we're back. I have made my decision, but before I go ahead, I just want to talk to each contestant about their pitches. And I want to start with Blue.
Yeah.
I really like your this is because I remember from your last pitch. Yeah, you also had like action RPG and having someone's child from the future just come back. And I think that concept actually really works with F-Zero. You know, just giving, you know, a story for Captain Falcon to go through. Make him an actual character. And yeah, I think this game could work really well.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Korak.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what is there to say? I mean, this is literally just the F-Zero game that we've probably just need. You know, it's just a literal F-Zero game, and you can fuck people. What more do we need?
The H patch for $90.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. I don't know if that's a good business decision.
I'm sorry, $90?
Yeah, that's what he said. $90.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I messed that up. It was $90.69.
Oh,
forgot that.
Okay, now it's
understandable now.
That's okay.
Understandable.
That's fine. That's fine. And Technicality.
Yes.
Da Baby. Why?
Let's go.
Let's go. But aside from that, I really like this idea of a Yakuza style open world game with F-Zero, because like for anyone who's ever actually played the last F-Zero game, which was 17 years ago. God damn it, Nintendo. You know, that had like a whole city aspect to it, and I think having a Yakuza style open world would fit within the F-Zero context. But now it's time to see the poll and see who the people's champ is. Let's pull that up. Blue Knight, you are the people's champ.
You really won everyone over with that part about being able to fuck Samus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I
know what the people like.
You are
That's what
correct.
I like.
But yeah, so congratulations. But now it's time to pick the real winner. And the winner for Community Armchair Devs F-Zero is Technicality.
Congratulations. Woo!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go! You kind of already won when you said you had Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. It was just the rest of the show was just a formality at that point. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you for watching to the end. This show is based off of GigaBoots' Armchair Devs show. The playlist for Armchair Devs is linked in the description. Special thanks to Dan Videogames for letting us do this show. Give the video a like, subscribe to this channel, and follow the Twitch channel in the description to catch more community Armchair Devs. Have a good night and take care!